uh, tree awareness program, Tree Talk, completes its 1500 Tree Talk awareness programs. The Tree Talk floated from Jammu on 19th December 2010, coincided with the UN declared International Decade of Biodiversity from 2011 to 2020. It continued even after 2020, and now it is 2024. And I am in distant lines of Chicago, where Swami Vivekananda delivered his historic speech in September 1893. And while talking to trees or learning about trees, I have come across a very fascinating tree, Calabash, Crescentia cujute. This is from Bignoniaceae. Leaves are highly reduced, and its flowers are also very peculiar. They are not that gaudy, but they are rising directly from the trunk. So it is a kind of cauliflower, and this is the fruit which is used for making utensils. There is a wax plant, Hoya pubicalis, before me from Apocynaceae milkweed family, chocolate red, fascinating floral cluster. I have another unique plant which is called the coral tree. Not coral tree, that is this one. That coral tree is Macaranga basically. Macaranga grandiflora, but there are no flowers right now, but leaves are quite large. We have in South India the Macaranga species, for example Macaranga peltata, and this also has the peltata leaves, but this is different. Here I am focusing on another plant which is a rose grape, Medinella myriantha. Its blooming has taken place, so fascinating pink colored floral clusters and opposite leaves. This is unique. And another beauty I am trying to show you is yellow ephilandra, that is from Adusa family, Branker family plant, which is native to America. It is the Ephilandra hartwagiana, which also I spotted in Garfield Plant Conservatory, but here it is flowering. If you are able to locate, some of the flowers are far behind. It is there. You see the fiery red spike and the peeping out yellow flowers. Leaves are also quite large. So this is yellow Ephilandra hartwagiana, and these are the beautiful heliconia flowers. So they are quite fascinating, hanging from the Heliconiaceae family, much affinity with Musa, which is the Musaceae banana family, and this is Heliconia rostrata, rostrum-like flower. They are in hanging resin. Another unique costus I have come across here, that is yellow spiral ginger, Dimerocostus strobiliceus, and you see its golden yellow blooms. See, large leaves, Dimerocostus. So this is the Dimerocostus flower, also known as yellow spiral ginger. Very large, taller than me, very long and large leaves and quite fascinating flowers. There is another unique clerodendron here with very long tubular flowers, white colored flowers. In India we have many clerodendron species, but this clerodendron is different, which is named as storefish clerodendron species. It is mentioned there.
So apparently in both my coach bags.
Clerodendron mina hasi. Clerodendron mina hasi. And these are the floral clusters on the very long, like Clerodendron tubiflora or Clerodendron indica. So this is unique Clerodendron which I have come across. Long tubular flowers. This is from Acanthesi Brancard Parivar. You have the unique Pilea. Pilea is called grandifolia. Grandiflora also, and there is a jasmine which is named as the angel wing jasmine or Jasminum laurifolium with variegated leaves. This is Oplismenus, colorful Oplismenus, which is known as variegated basket grass Oplismenus hirtalis. How fascinating! Even in India we have Oplismenus, but not such beautiful. And this is Pseudoranthemum laxiflorum. Flowering amethyst star, popularly named as Brancard family Acanthesi. Leaves opposite. And flowers are asymmetric. This is Thanvargia, but looking like erecta, but it is not, it is different. Thanvargia Betus kumbai. Blue glory vine. This is blood leaf, Erisine harvesti, with blood colored foliage, so fascinating from the amaranthus. This is lollipop plant which attracts butterflies. Phylopechis lutea. This is unique costus, which is basically a hybrid. Costus Green Mountain, Costus Kirby bracteatus and Bargiarum cross. Unique flora stands preserved here. This is the variegated Tenanthi luberciana. And also I am seeing curry leaf tree. Mura canigai, locally called drunkle in Dogri. And I have bushman's poison, Acocanthera appositifolia, Apocynaceae, oleander family, but no flowers. This is a very unique plant from the family to whichever Phytoleca acinosa belongs, but this is tropical pokeberry. It is very much related to Phytoleca inkberry, but this is in different genus called as Trichostigma peruvianum. It has fascinating chocolate red hanging floral racemes and white flowers and purple tinged foliage. It makes it decorative. Unique tree which rather a shrub. This is Ternera almifolia, popularly named the yellow alder. This is from Passifloraceae family. And this is Kaliandra, which is also seen in Mughal gardens of Jammu and Kashmir. This is Lady of the Night, Brunfelsia, and unique plant soursop, Annona muricata, which belong to Annonaceae. This is Gardenia Gandharaj from Tahiti, Tahitian gardenia, white fragrant flowers. And this is unique plant which is named as the mirror plant, Coprosma repens, shining yellow-green leaves, borne in opposite pairs. And this is Tahitian gardenia, fragrant flowers, quite fragrant. This is Nolina, now also known as Bicornia gross tree. There is unique Formosa palm, Arenga angleri, and this is unique mosaic plant or nerve plant, which I could spot even in Gorfield Plant Conservatory, and here also. This is Fittonia albivenis. Unique plant here, peacock plant, Calathea Mekoyana, now also called as Gopertia Mekoyana. The leaves are quite nicely painted even on the undersurface as well as the upper surface. Upper surface stripes are green, whereas undersurface it is purplish chocolate. Unique plant, Anthurium. This is bird's nest Anthurium with long tailed like floral spike. This is unique. This is the lipstick palm. Why lipstick? Because it has a red colored stem, fascinating stem. And this is another nerve plant, Fittonia albivenis, white colored. And this is unique weeping blue ginger, although it is called ginger, but this is not from Gingiveraceae. This is a member of Comelainaceae, and this is called weeping blue ginger, Dichoricindra penduliflora Comelainaceae. This is very fascinating plant, decorative and hanging flower, racemes or panicles. Such a unique plant. And here I will show you the fruits of palm. The palm is identified as solitaire palm or Alexander palm. This is Trichospalma elegans, and huge on the canopy. I can show you the red fruits. This is orange plume. This is Justicia cornea. This is another Calathea, pink Aurora Calathea. This is a hybrid, in fact, with pale green leaves on upper surface and magenta colored undersurface. So fascinating. And this is unique plant which I am now showing you. This is powder puff tree, Barringtonia racemosa. This is also seen in South India. Flowers are quite colorful and it is from Lacetidaceae family. We have another plant, Barringtonia equitangula, which stands planted in Araspura, Jammu also. And this is Balfour Aurelia, and unique parrot beak like flowers. It's called parrot heliconia, Heliconia setacorum. This is parrot flower, Heliconia setacorum, Heliconiaceae. This is unique Anthurium, quite large leaves, very large, more than 1 meter, and it has a very floral tail-like structure. And this unique Anthurium I have come across in city of Chicago. I will show you the nameplate as tail flower, Anthurium Cyclactendalii or Anthurium tetragonum. Why tetragonum? Because the leaf stalks are quadrangular. So that is earned its species name as Anthurium tetragonum, but now named as Anthurium Cyclactendalii. This is another unique Roelia graciscens with blood red blossoms. And this is aloysia, almond flowering aloysia, white flowers. See how quite fragrant. And this is aloysia vargata, highly fragrant bush. And here I will show you the red tower ginger. This is red tower ginger, spiral ginger, Costus borbatus. And this is Cananga odorata from Anonaceae sharifa family. These are the flowers hanging, golden yellow flowers, leaves are alternate. This is called a ylang tree. And this unique plant connects us to jamun or jamu. Jamu is earlier named jambu, means jamun. We are familiar with Syzygium cumini, and exactly like jamun fruits, this is another unique tree from South America, especially Brazil, and known as Plinia cauliflora. Previously it was called as Merceria cauliflora, but now named as Plinia cauliflora. The flowers and fruits, they are born directly from the tree trunk. That is the uniqueness of this tree, which I am focusing during 1500th tree talk in the city of Chicago while visiting the Lincoln Park Plant Conservatory. You see the white flowers as well as the purple colored fruits born directly from tree trunks. So this is popularly known as Jaboticaba. Apart from these fascinating foliage and flowers, you see the even fruits are decorative. For example, this is coral berry or Ordesia crenata from Myrcinaceae, blood red berries, quite fascinating. And this is Exora coccinea from Rubiaceae, Rukmani ka fool. And this is majestic calathea, taller than me, Calathea majestica, banana leaf-like foliage and yellow colored flowers. One bunch I am able to focus, and this I have already talked about. This is Anthurium tetragonum, and this is Ming Aurelia. There are unique costus also, and peace lily. This I would like to focus. Spathiphyllum, sweet peace lily with white. This is from Cachalu family, and also the fire lily. This is Clivia miniana, and blooms in city of Chicago. And this is fascinating Codium variegatum. And there are more to learn. This is Asplenium nidus, and this is fernery having different ferns. For example, this is cycads also, Lepidozamia, Pyrostiana, Scalizamia. These are the pinnate leaves. Scalizamia is unique, but this is Lepidozamia. So this is tiger fern, Nephrolepis exaltata, Teres critica, which we find in India also. And this is Diplasium, mother fern, Diplasium proliferum. And this is bot fern. Bot fern means Microsorium scolopendria. So sorai are present on the undersurface if they are fertile fronds, but they seem to be sterile fronds. And this is monarch fern, Microsorium scolopendria. Yeah, here I will show you the fertile. This is the fertile sorai on the undersurface. They are scattered. And this is so called as microsorum scolopendria, because like centipede, the leaves are pinnately lobed, and you can see the impressions of sorai, which are basically on the under surface, but even on the upper surface the impressions are very clear. This is sago palm. This is Cycas revoluta, and this is twister fern, Polypodium green wave. Sago palm, Cycas circinalis, but there is giant Dione spinolosum, and many fascinating ferns here, even liverworts, marcangians, some mosses also, and this is Selaginella, large sized Selaginella, and there is a mahogany fern, Didymoclana truncatula, popularly named as mahogany fern, and this is a tree fern, Australian tree fern, Scythia cupri, very tall and huge trees. They are related to Kasrod. This is finger fern, Grammatis. This is Crichton fern, Terrace Cretica. This is unique Lycopodium like fernally. Colicis fern is also there. Polypodium muscifolium. So this laurel-leaved fern is banana leaf fern, as the leaves are quite large and they look like banana leaves. So it is known as Polypodium muscifolium. Muscifolium derived from musa. Musa, a botanical genus of banana. And this is unique Lycopodium. Rabbit's foot fern is also there, Davelia. Green cliff break, Pallia viridis fern, quite unique. And this is Selaginella. This is French bird's nest for Splenium nidus fembriatum, hairy snake fern. This fern is hairy snake fern, Microgramma piloceloides. And this is cardboard palm, Zamia furfuracea. You can notice the cone also. So this is very elaborate cycad and fern houseplant. After that we enter the orchids. So beautiful flower of Thailandsia capitata, ear plant with purplish blue flowers. It is Thailandsia, probably ear plant. There is a corn orchid also. Orchid flowers. This is another orchid. So beauty of orchids is matchless. This is Nidularium, pink quill, Thailandsia shiny. This is a very beautiful Acmea, silver based plant, Acmea fasciata. This is Neoregalia bromeliad. These are the flowers. Coconut orchid before me, Maxillariella tenuifolia. See the flowers, coconut orchid. Coconut is Cocos nucifera, but this is orchid named after coconut. This is cockle orchid. Encyclia cochleata. This is Phalaenopsis flower, white. That is pinkish. This is another Phalaenopsis. So many cultivars of Phalaenopsis. So here you have acme, another acme, blue tiger. This is also acme. So you have very tall amphibious aquatic aeroid plant which is called as Ceratosperma johanstoni, quite thorny, from Kachalu family, quite tall floral stalks. This is not our Kachalu Colocosia esculenta. This is in another genus, Ceratosperma. This is Thailandsia. There are spider orchids. Unique beauty of this particular orchid is more fascinating. I am seeing it for the first time. But a beautiful hanging pendant yellow floral racemes. This is another orchid. This is Gangora perhaps. Yes, this is epiphytic, which I spotted even in Garfield Plant Park Conservatory. But here now I am showing you chocolate brown flowers hanging nicely. Leaves are quite large. This is Gangora. This is Dendrobium orchid. Dendrobium linear. And here we have the caricature plant, Graptophyllum pictum from Ecathense. This is Asparagus densiflorus. This is our pink colored Plumeria temperatae gulchi. This is copper leaf, which is called as Aclefa willixiana. This is ginger lily, Hedychium. And this is Aralia, Polyscia scutellaria. Unique fig tree, lanceolate leaves. It has been labeled as ficus. Maclelandy, banana leaf ficus. This is Goodhull. So many cultivars, hibiscus, and the unique plant. Also, you can see the lotus. This is American lotus, perhaps yellow. Lotus. This is the hibiscus. This is Evolvulus glomeratus. This is begonia. This is Anthurium. So beautiful. Lies in the bract, not in the flower. White colored spike is the floral inflorescence, whereas it is having the colorful bract, which adds to its beauty and attractive feel. So this has been named as flamingo flower because of the red colored bract. So flamingo flowers are blooming here in Lincolnburg Plant Conservatory along with peace lily. And this unique rosaceae plant, Indian hawthorn without any spines, is known as Rhaphiolepis indica. Flowering is over, but you can spot few flowers. And this is another Gardenia jasminoides. This is our Gandharaj. I also see in India presently, cultivated in gardens. We have magnolias, Magnolia grandiflora, hemichampa. This is red hot cat's tail, Aclefa hispida, a red hot cat's tail plant, Acalypha hispida from the Amla family, Euphorbiaceae. This is hibiscus deliaceus, variegated hibiscus. This is Leah. This is Leah canariensis. It looks like Aurelia, but it is not Aurelia. Leaves are tripinnate, and this is variegated Ficus elastica. This is Liriope muscari. Unique. This is Magnolia grandiflora. This is Burgundy rubber plant. This is Aspidistra. These are colorful leaves. Bleeding heart leaf or Jesus leaf. Caladium bicolor. Many fascinating foliage. This is hibiscus, now named as Taliparity genus, Taliparity tiliaceum. Earlier it was known as Hibiscus tiliaceus, variegated mahot tree, which colonizes the coastal lands beside sea. We also see in India. And you have this Schafflera. And beauty of lipstick palm is amazing. And sexy bird, pink falls bird of paradise, Heliconia cartaceae. It's also quite tall plant, and it is again Heliconia, but another species, cartaceae. So with this I just conclude my 1500th tree talk in the city of Chicago, and I extend warm greetings, felicitations to all who have joined this campaign throughout from 19 December 2010 and passionately added to the knowledge pool at different occasions. There were tree poetry sessions, there were traditional cuisine and beverage development, which really revived the traditions, our forest foods, and added to the knowledge about biodiversity, especially focusing on the local Indian names, botanical names, Sanskrit names, Kashmiri names, and moving from place to place, location to location, covering almost all districts of Jammu and Kashmir in India, to talk about wild flora as well as the cultivated urban flora which we come across in city parks and gardens, especially Kashmir Mughal gardens.